These mist-covered mountains.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Hello everybody, my name is Mortius. I am a necktie enthusiast, education specialist, and acapella artist, and today we are finally back with some more home free. It's been a while since we've had a home free on the channel. That wasn't anything that I really did too intentionally, but there's just been so much crazy stuff from Voice Play and the Bass Gang and Jeff's solo work lately. And then the last thing that home free did was My Country 'Tis of Thee, and I didn't hear a ton of buzz about that, so I ended up putting it a little bit lower on my priorities list. I'll still get to it eventually, but it just ended up kind of lower on my list, and just a bunch of things combined, and we haven't tackled home free in quite some time. But ever since it released, I've gotten flooded with comments talking about this song, Brothers in Arms. Even people going all the way back to my first ever home free reaction, the only time that I have cried on this channel, telling me that it invoked similar emotions. So I am really excited because it seems like this is going to be very, very high quality, very emotional piece. And of course, I'm just really excited to get back into home free because I do absolutely love this band. So without further ado, we are going to hop right on in to home free Brothers in Arms. Let's go. I always love home free's openings. They're always kind of unique and cool. I love the way that they're building some of these. I'm not going to go into every single individual layer because a lot of it is like very like chord progression music theory, which you all know isn't necessarily my forte. And even if I knew it, if I really tried to dive into every piece, we'd be here all day. But just that like having a lot of people, or many of the singers, just vibing on the same note while having other people kind of under them doing the vroom, 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 like those kinds of things, moving underneath or even in between people, just staying on the same note. Very cool technique. I enjoy that. Let's listen to a little bit of that repeated. That doom doom boom, like, is a very cool way of feeling like it's building something.
These mist-covered mountains.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me. But my home is the lowlands, and always will be.
Wow. This is gorgeous. This is really, really good. I don't even remember what I paused to say. Hold on.
Always will be.
Oh yeah, I was saying this is a very different vocal clarity than we normally get from Tim, or very different vocal timbre. He's got kind of this very like breathy, which normally in music would be a bad thing, but in this case I don't necessarily think it is. Breathy might not even be the right word.
And always will be.
Always will. I shouldn't even try. I can't get it. It's just like always will be. Like, has a lot of like air moving through it instead of the air support behind it, which is creating this very like, I don't know. It's I don't know how to describe it. Normally I'm really good at talking about how different like techniques in the structure and the performance can portray emotion, and I can't describe how it's doing what it's doing.
Is the lowlands.
I think it gives the impression of someone talking very like you know, in like a western movie or anything like that, when you've got the old man around the campfire reminiscing about his old days, how it's got just sort of that like, you kids don't know what I've been through, like that, like very like breathy but low, and like I think that's the vibe that I'm getting from it. It feels like someone just like, you ain't seen what I've seen, kid, like. And that sounds cheesy coming from me because I'm so not a bass, and it sounds like I'm just forcing a character voice. But like here, it sounds really genuine. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up, but his voice is definitely, he is very clearly using a different timbre to his bass voice than I've ever heard from him before, and it's creating a very cool invocation of emotion, even if I'm clearly not capable of putting good words to it.
And always will be. Someday you'll return to.
Ooh, that was cool.
Someday you'll return.
That's cool. Sorry, I just recorded the oh my gosh, this is a 4-day weekend. I should have more of a brain than this. I just recorded the Go the Distance snippet, so my voice is a little, sorry if I'm grabbing good drinks of water and stuff. But I really like the background vocals here, coming up and doing like a... I always love that.
Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms.
Whoa.
No
Oh, that
longer
shot's
burn
amazing.
To be brothers in all. No longer burn to be brothers in.
Hey.
And you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battles raged higher. And though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and though they did hurt me so bad.
Love that. Love that, love that. Hang on.
And though they did hurt me so bad.
The backgrounds coming in on Hurt So Bad is so pretty and so powerful. Really makes it feel like it's just building to everyone saying something, which is exactly what it's doing, but like even just the emotion it conveys feels like one person speaking and then everyone is just like, yes, we're on the same page as you all at the same time because of what you're saying. Oh.
In the fear and alarm,
God, I love Chance's voice.
you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. Brothers in arms.
Oh, there goes my green screen. Oh God. Oh. 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 What? they're all moving at different. Like they're all moving around at different times. It really feels like such a momentous? No, that means something different. Momentumy. We're saying momentumy now because clearly I don't teach English. Can you tell? But
There's so many different worlds, so many different suns.
excuse me. What? This is incredible. This is the best that Home Free's been in a while. And that's not even saying Home Free hasn't been good. Home Free's been fantastic. And this is still the best Home Free's been in a while. Oh my good God.
There's so many different worlds, so many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones.
The power of letting all of the instrumentals drop out. I've talked about this. It was like at one time I'm going to get big enough to like have fans that make content out of my content, and there's going to be some compilation of how many times I talk about this specific technique, because it's probably in the double digits by now, even though I've only made like 30 videos. Because the technique of having voices and everything like that replicating instruments in the background, whether it's boom, 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 or just anything, any kind of background instrumentation happening from the beatboxes or the basses, or even anyone replicating anything else, and then dropping all of that out and having all of them just go to whatever the melody is doing, is beautiful. And it is truly my favorite acapella technique ever. Oh my God.
In different ones. Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight.
Starlight. That. Hold on.
In the starlight.
Oh, I love that.
Every line in your palm. We're forced to make war on our brothers in arms.
God. Oh, hey, ad, no. Ad, go away. Good lord. That might have been... I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. That was so good. That was like all of Home Free's best hits in one. That was the musical beauty and complexity of Helplessly Hoping. That was the incredible vocal clarity, power, and emotion of Go Rest High on the Mountain. That was the acapella artistry of One Man Band and Colder. Like, that was just everything. Everything. Good God. Yeah, that was so good. I am truly blown away by that entire experience. I enjoyed that tremendously. Thank you so much. I mean, I probably would have gone and checked it out eventually anyway, but thank you to everyone encouraging me to go check that out as soon as I had gotten through the backlog that I had accumulated. If you enjoyed it, of course, please hit the like button, subscribe, all that. I mean, you know what to do to support me. I feel tired, but in a really good way. I feel like that just... Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope to see you back for another video soon. Jesus Christ. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.